Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a beauty haul which I haven't done in ages. I haven't done even just a normal haul in ages, but this one's going to be focused on hair and makeup sort of related things. So I'll start off with the hair things, and I've just been really into hair care at the minute because I'm trying to just keep my extensions, you know, looking good and looking like they're brand new. So I've just been getting some new hair care bits. The first thing that I got was the Mark Hill Heat Protection Spray. And I got this because I ran out of my last heat protection spray and I don't tend to stick to just one. I will just go from one to the other. But I got this one just because I liked the packaging. Because it's a nice colour, it's pink and then it goes into orange and it just looks nice. And I got this from Boots and I think it was about £4.50 or something along those lines. Then I got two things from the Lee Stafford section in Boots, and these bits were 2 for £10, which is really good because Lee Stafford is usually quite expensive. And it did also include the hair treatment mask for hair that doesn't grow past a certain length thing, which is meant to make your hair grow, which I have mentioned in loads of my videos. So yeah, if you do use that, then get down to Boots because all Lee Stafford stuff is 2 for £10. So I ended up getting a new sort of argan oil sort of thing, and I don't even know how you pronounce this, but it's this one from the Lee Stafford range and it's one of the repair oils. And I also got the sort of same thing with the green labelling, but this is a light oil repairing mist. And I just sort of spray this all over my hair after I've done it every day, even after I've washed it, everything like that. So I just start using that every day. That's what I was trying to say. So they were 2 for £10 in Boots, as are most of the Lee Stafford stuff, apart from the Argan range, I think it is, which is a little bit more expensive range of the Lee Stafford stuff. The last bit I got, hair care, I've never even heard of. I just went to Sally's or Salon Services just to pick up some new eyelashes, and I saw this hair mask called Malibu and it's called Miracle Repair. So I just thought I'd give it a try out, see what it's like. It was only 99p. So yeah, we'll see what that's like. So moving on to makeup, when I was in Sally's, like I said, I went for my eyelashes. And the eyelashes that I picked up are the Ardell wispy ones. I don't think these are the demi wispies, I think these are just the wispies. These are a bit longer than the demi ones. So yeah, I just got two pairs of those. And I think they're about £2.90 or something before VAT in Sally's. But obviously if you don't have a trade, they're all different. They do have the non-trade shops, but then they do have the trade shops where they take the VAT off or something. I don't know, the price is different anyway. But yeah, I got those from Sally's, and they do all the sort of Ardell range. And it's a lot cheaper than Boots because I know Boots sell those in the £5 odd, which is ridiculous compared to these. So one place I never thought I would pick up makeup is Primark. But I saw these on Sabrina's channel and I can never remember the name of the channel. I think it's Live Laugh Makeup or Live Love Makeup. I know it's one of those, but you'll probably all know who she is anyway. And she mentioned these Primark lip liners. And I got two colours. They did have a really bright pink one, but you know me, I don't wear bright pink, so I didn't go for that one. And they had like a really deep red sort of colour, but I'm not much of a red person either, so I didn't get that one. I got this one, which I don't even think it has a name on it, but these are sort of the indication of the colour. But I'll give them both a swatch, and they're really, really nice. I can't believe like how pigmented they are. This one's quite a nudie, sort of pinky colour. And then I also got this one, which is a little bit darker, and I've actually got on today. And if I give that one a swatch, that one's this one here. And they're only £1, which is amazing, so I'll probably end up just buying them all anyway, even though I don't wear the colours. But I just think for £1 they're really, really good. Then another place that I've never sort of been to for beauty is TK Maxx. But I went to HomeSense because we live near a HomeSense, and they had all the sort of beauty bit, and they had a load of stuff, so I thought I'm going to go to TK Maxx, it's bigger. And I can't believe how much good stuff they have. I was there for hours and I think I must have been to every TK Maxx in Yorkshire just to find some bits. So the first thing that I got was this Revlon Lash Potion Mascara. And this is honestly the best mascara I have ever used. I'm so glad I picked this up, and this will probably be my go-to mascara all the time now. I think it's usually around the £8 to £10 mark, but this was £2.99 in TK Maxx and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. It still had all the packaging on and everything. This is what the brush looks like if you want to know. It's got quite a fluffy head and it's not a plastic one either if you don't like the plastic ones. And something else I picked up in TK Maxx was the Balm. I didn't know they sold the Balm there, but this is the Balm Voyage palette. So I actually saw this and I was like, oh, I didn't know they sold this here, and I opened it, I was like, oh, it's got some really nice colours, and then I tested the highlighter and I was like, right, I need it. So I basically got it just for the highlighter. So inside it has all these eyeshadows. You can tell I've used it quite a lot, to be honest. And I do actually really like all the colours of the eyeshadows. I really like these two on this side, sort of the bluey and the greeny colour. And then it's got these two blushes, which I really like. This one, I've been using this one every day since I've got it. This is really good for contour because it's a really matte bronzer. And then it's got this highlighting, which is amazing. It doesn't have the name of the highlight or contour. It just sort of says bronzer and luminizer. And then if you open it up at the bottom, it's got two lip and cheek stains as well, which I don't really use, to be honest. I prefer powder blushes, but it's good to have those in there. I looked on the Balm website and I think this is meant to be about 30 something pounds, but this was £16.99 in TK Maxx, and again, it's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It had the packaging on and everything. So I definitely do recommend going there and seeing if you can get some good buys, because I could have bought loads in there. So my last place is of course Boots, and I don't actually have that much stuff from Boots, but I do have one thing that I've been wanting for so long, and it's finally come from America to Boots, so yeah, I'm really happy. But the first thing that I got was this Collection Illuminating Touch Foundation. I just needed a new foundation and I thought I'd give this a try because it's sort of illuminating. It's meant to give you a natural luminosity, it says. It was £6 and it is a nice foundation, but I feel like I go really, really shiny throughout the day. And I'm probably contradicting myself because I do sort of want, you know, that glowing look, but then it's probably a little bit too shiny for me. I think I should probably stick to my matte foundations because I don't like looking shiny. But other than that, it is a good foundation. If you prefer sort of a dewy look, then I would recommend that. And then this is what I was talking about a second ago. It's come from America. It's the NYX Lingerie lipsticks, and I've been wanting these for so long, but obviously it's hard to get stuff from America. And I know that Boots online, they did stock NYX because I do want their foundation, but I don't understand how I'm meant to know what colour I am because they don't sell it in the actual stores, which is really annoying. But they have these online and they're £6.50. This is an absolute bargain. I've seen people selling them on Depop and Instagram for like £15, so please don't buy them off them. They're £6.50 on the Boots website. I just got two to start with because I wanted to see what they were like, and I absolutely love them, and I think I'm just going to end up buying them all because they're so cheap as well. So these are the liquid lipstick, and I decided on two colours. I got the one in Teddy, which is sort of a brownie colour, and I was looking for one like Kylie's lip kit in the True Brown K, but obviously it's just an absolute nightmare to even buy one, never mind get it shipped to the UK. And nowhere sort of had that brown colour, and so I got this one, which I don't think is quite as dark, but I don't know if I'm that daring to go as dark as the True Brown K anyway. So I'll give that one a swatch and show you what it looks like. So it's this one here, and as you can see it's like a brownie nude colour, and it looks really nice on. The really nice formulation as well. Formulation, is that the right word? Formulation, I've just made that up. They're a really nice formula as well when you put them on your lips. They're not too drying because they are obviously the matte liquid lipsticks, but they are really nice ones to go on. And then I got this one, which is in Corset, and I do have this on today if you can see, but I will give it a swatch just so you can see what it properly looks like as well. And this one's more of a nude colour than a brown, or just a safe colour to go for, and it's this one here. It's more of a pinky nude, but I feel like when it's on your lips it doesn't look like this colour. It looks more, is it Gravity from Gerard Cosmetics? I feel like it looks a little bit more purpley like that one does. I don't know, I don't think it's showing up as well on camera, but for £6.50 these are absolutely amazing. And I just wanted to let you all know, if you didn't know, that they do sell them on the Boots website now. I saw them put it on their Instagram and you could sign up to a waiting list. I was like, right, I'm on it. So yeah, I got those, and I will definitely be getting probably the full collection, knowing me. So yeah, those are the Boots lingerie lipstick. So that was my haul, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I will leave my Instagram, Twitter and Facebook down below if you do want to follow any of those. So yeah, thanks for watching like I just said. Please also give it a thumbs up if you do like hauls, and also please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video, everyone. Bye!